side, a quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize?
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Throwing to start the drive. Holiday. He's going to air one out. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Holiday. And it's caught.
And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Holiday. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st down, Holiday. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns... Throwing to start the drive. Holiday going for the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Off play action. Holiday. is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Holiday. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Holiday. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing on first down. Holiday. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10. Holiday finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Holiday. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Holiday. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Holiday. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Holiday. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Looking to throw. Holiday firing quickly here, and that's complete. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holiday. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for New York. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Off play action. Holiday. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Holiday. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal. You could go.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And it's taken in at the 9.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Off play action. Holiday. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Holiday. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they